What's up, guys? Just wanted to jump on and read some tarot for you. Feel free to reach out for one-on-one reading if you're interested. Spirit of gratitude, do I love and light highest possible messages at this time. Highest possible messages for those viewing, what they need to know now. Going to run through all the signs, Aries through Pisces. Comment, like, share, subscribe, tip donations welcomed as well in the Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo below. All my info is in the description box below. Okay, this is just for overall. I got someone is rushing out of union, possibly. Someone is rushing out of union, hitting the road. I wanted to say hitting the river for some reason. Anything else for overall energies, and then we'll start running through the signs here. Feel free to write your questions in the comment. All I ask is that you like the video and subscribe. Tips welcomed as well. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo below. Let's see for overall energies, and then we'll run through each of the signs here. Okay, Six of Swords in the upright. What's up, Andrea? How's it going? Love and light, spiritual brother. How's it going? Thank you for commenting. Six of Swords in the upright. I see travel or relocation energy here. Moving towards a kind masculine energy, possibly Cancerian or Leo. Finding satisfaction in a new arena, a new place. Okay, where somebody can have access to you, Taurus or Gemini energy. I would be wary of thinking about where you're relocating, because it does feel as though that if people know where you're at, more people are going to have access to you. And it might cause the inability of proper rest. Your energy might be scattered, something of this nature. It is a resurrection of sorts for people from the past, is what I'm getting at with the Judgment card. Okay, let's move through the signs. In particular, let's start with Pisces, and we'll move our way backward. Let's see what comes out here for Pisces. Okay, the Four Cups in the reverse is an openness of vulnerability, wanting to welcome someone is the energy that I'm getting here. It could be that you're imbalanced, your priorities are seemingly off-kiltered for the time being. It could be because of the holidays, that your balance or your priorities is off-kilter here. It could be that you're overly focused on relationship dynamics as well. Let's go to Aquarius. Let's see if anything comes out for Aquarius, and then we'll just keep on cycling. Feel free to write a question in the comments if you have one. For Aquarius, coming out of heartbreak is what I'm getting for Aquarius. No longer overthinking a situation, slowing down, being more mindful with your actions, with your intentions. I wanted to say with your delivery for some reason. It could be how you're saying something or how you're presenting your intention here. Sometimes you could worry that there's no kind of future turnaround or outlook, and you want to quit. But I feel as though the cards are saying to keep on battling, because he's offset to the Seven of Wands in the upright, which is fighting. Let's see for Capricorn. Let's see who wants to come out here. Okay, this is a falling out energy of could be friends or family, cutting out friends or family. The nostalgia of the past, the Five of Swords in the upright. Something feels off track here. It feels as though that you're moving forward out in the cold, poverty consciousness. There's a conflict of resource even. I feel as though you're being asked to stay on the path, though, because there is going to be a wish fulfillment, a blessing from God or the universe or whatever power you see. It's going to come in the form of something's going to be illuminated here. The Devil card in the reverse is coming out of darkness, coming out of not being able to see a future, and then being able to have the spotlight kind of shined on you. And that's going to have something to do with your path or illuminating your path as well. Let's see for Sagittarius as well. Five of Cups in the reverse. This is about going forward emotionally solo. It feels as though you're moving into the unknown here, but this is about strong, concerted actions or efforts. Positive expression, positive use of your energy, And I do see that there is going to be an influx of energy with the Ace of Wands in the upright. It could be the energy to move away from a union or marriage or something of this nature. Wanting to start new, wanting to hit the new button. Let's see for Scorpio, anything wants to come out here. Okay, cutting ties. I see a victory here. Could be cutting ties with an Emperor energy, Aries or Taurus here. Scorpio. Could be no longer wanting to give to them or invest in them. It's almost as if you could be critical or judgmental towards them. Judgmental, excuse me. You may feel that in the past you tried to invest emotionally in this person, but they didn't reciprocate. The Nine of Cups in the reverse is an energy of immaturity here. It could be that they are confused as to the kind of standings of the relationship itself. It could just be, like oil and water, where somebody's love language is, completely different than, the other, and it's just, mixed signals crossed, wires crossed, something of that nature. Let's go to Libra. See anything for Libra spirit? Libra. Okay, trailblazing, carving out your own path, cutting your own path. Could be that you are giving to those in need, investing appropriately in someone that you see potential in as well. There's a new opportunity or an offer for you to do so, for you to expand upon this. It could be that you're in some sort of philanthropic endeavor, and someone sees that and they're going to kind of invest in you, or they take interest in that. Let's see for Virgo. Let's see anything for Virgo. Okay, there's a rebirth going on here. It could be that you're not feeling or seeing progress. Again, that Devil card is about the path not being illuminated, but it could be that you're undergoing some sort of spiritual awakening here. This is what I'm seeing with the Death card in reverse. It could be that you are not hearing from as much family or friends. Let's see. Let's go for Leo. Anything for Leo spirit? You got the Magician's card here. Some may see you manifesting what you want, the life that you want, seeing a lot of advancements and progresses here. The World card in the upright is about graduation. Nine of Pentacles in the upright is about financial independence and freedom. High Priestess in the reverse is kind of getting lost in all of the success. So make sure that you're not getting lost in the success here. It could be even in the success of a relationship. Make sure to, not forget those true kind of ride or die people by your side, Leo, when you do find success, is how it's coming across. And if it's just been you, on your lonesome, then, I suppose you take more of the credit than otherwise. Let's see for Cancerian. Anyone wants to come up for Cancerian? Nine of Swords in the upright. This is being enthusiastic, wanting to rush to see someone or meet someone before they leave here, or someone that's recently landed or touched down into maybe a hometown here. They may not feel the same sentiment. They may be going through some sort of emotional drama here with the Nine of Cups in the reverse here, where they could be relying too much on a crutch or some sort of external substance. Someone is coming across a decision, though. They're making the decision ultimately towards some sort of family, household, company, establishment. They're going to the company holiday or party. They're showing up to the company event or the family event. Could be out of the blue even. Let's see for Gemini. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This is kind of being very miserly or conservative with your energy, with who you're spending your energy with here. It could be that you have a high ethic or standard. It could be that you are in a period of sobriety or away from kind of the party and the fun and the antics here. Some may see this as immature or negative. Some may feel as though that this is toxic and they're worried about you. But I actually see this kind of lending itself to some form of formal union here with the Four of Wands in the upright. Something about like the consistency of action, that it's going to eventually kind of lead to victory here. I'm getting that for the Gemini. It's like someone could be jealous of you, but then you're jealous of someone else, so not to be, because don't believe the hype about the grass being greener. That's interesting. Let's see. Let's see for Taurus. Taurus, there's satisfaction and content where you're at. Could be involving an Emperor energy, or you could be stepping up in your Emperor energy. Not taking as much action, not being affected by either incoming communication or the lack of communication. Could be that somebody has a fondness for you from afar and they would hope that you would join the picture, but I'm getting that you're content where you're at here. Try to be cordial with this person, but you're not necessarily going to get up and go visit them. Maybe in divine timing, though. Sometime down the line when you feel as though it's appropriate or the time is right. It could be a deep wish that you would like to eventually, but under the right circumstances. It could be that you're busy manifesting or trying to pull something in. Okay, let's see for Aries. Anything for Aries? Spirit. Okay, see friendship, nostalgia, looking towards new horizons. You're almost tempted to either involve yourself in some sort of fray or conflict or compete, even in a field where it might be oversaturated, or there might be a lot of people competing for a top spot. And you're wanting to just jump yourself into it. You're wanting to just jump into it, basically. I'm getting that you might be misunderstood as well with the King of Cups in the reverse. Could be some misunderstanding here. But I do see a victory here. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Sword here, established. This means that you have the proper credentials and you have like the goods. So don't question that, even though the outside reality might not reflect, where the standard or the quality of where you see yourself. Let's use another deck while we're at it. What should I do? Should I do a Celtic cross? Should I just do a general? What do you think I should do? I might just sign off because no one's in the room. Man, my videos have been getting like 0 views lately. It's kind of bumming me out. I don't know what to do. I mean, all I can do is just keep on going live and keep on throwing content up there. I mean, if I'm not getting in traffic, I'm not getting traffic. I don't know if I'm blackballed. I don't know if like I've said some shit in the past that me personally, I'm kind of very like non-mainstream. So I will, say what I really believe, especially when it comes to like conspiracy topics. I don't trust the government one bit. I don't trust the jab. I don't trust the narrative. I don't trust just about 99.9% of this from reality. Or at least when it comes to like the media and stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like I had a lot of traffic like back in the day, more traffic than now. A lot of foreigners, a lot of people from like India or the other side of the globe. I remember on Periscope app, once I viewed like my real true opinion, or once I like revealed or actually started to speak out loud about how I felt about certain like political events or whatever. I remember getting like attacked by like one of the creators of Periscope. I think it was some, I don't know who it was, but it was weird. I remember I lost like a lot of momentum with like the followers on Periscope. I think it was just like due to my own inconsistencies, and I don't know what it was. I remember I just stopped doing tarot for a long time on Periscope when that app was around. But in hindsight, I should have totally segued that little following, and they ended up getting rid of the app. But I think it kind of merged with Twitter. But in hindsight, back when I really was starting my channel, because I started to do tarot before I had the official kind of running gun channel in 2020. I think I started it in June. And I don't know, I think I just didn't have the idea. I didn't have that frame of mind to try to segue that audience or that following into the YouTube audience. Now I have more of that mind frame. I try to post on Instagram. I try to post on YouTube. I think I probably get the best traffic on TikTok. So, I've had thoughts before of, should I just, let the market determine, where I invest most of my time? Because to be honest, it's not YouTube. I feel as though it could just be that the YouTube market is saturated. I also feel as though that it seems like I'm not seeing as much tarot on TikTok as I used to. I feel as though that for a while there, TikTok was starting to get saturated. And then Instagram is just like virtually dead. I think that's been kind of co-opted, and I get so many scam comments and scam opportunities on Instagram. So I barely put new original content on Instagram. I typically just do like a 3-minute video. I'm trying to be consistent about doing one every day for TikTok and Instagram, even though Instagram is just, I don't get any traffic. I used to get at least some likes. That's why I wonder, I'm like, was I blackballed? Did I say something about COVID and like this fake ass pandemic shit? I probably did. But yeah, and I'll be honest, like I was a little inconsistent for a while there with the YouTube channel. I did take a break. It's hard to keep consistent. I mean, I have my goals and my ideals, but if the audience isn't consistent, then it's like, I don't know, what to do really, but just keep on trying to reorganize and reallocate my time. I might just do more content for TikTok, for all the signs or something like that. But even that gets kind of like boring and old because you have to constantly upload. If I'm doing like 12 videos a day, maybe I could spread it out so that it's only just anytime I want to, and I'll just continue going sign by sign. Is there anything else, Spirit? Is there anything else? Let's do for overall messages. Feel free to take it if it resonates. I heard some crazy stat, and this has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, but it said that like 50% of people don't have like an inner monologue. And it makes me wonder of like how other people process things. They have like an inner monologue. I think I might have too much of an inner monologue. Not enough of a outer monologue. Let's see if anything wants to come here. Okay, the devil card in the reverse. This is leaving negativity, toxic behavior, addictions. The sun card in the upright. Fifth house Leo energy. It's kind of casual. It's play. It's fun. I think it's really an air of like feeling like you're on vacation. I always used to say that. I haven't been saying that in a while. I think it's more so because of the seasonal like energies. You know, when the sun is not out as much, it gets darker, longer, earlier. Some people have seasonal depression, but the sun card it's almost asking us, or it's almost asking you to not forget that your outlook of life can be as you say it is. Like I used to tell myself, like, act like you're on vacation. I remember going on vacations when I was a kid and just like carefree, nothing to do. But nowadays as an adult, it's kind of like you're always worrying about money or bills or views or watch time or likes or followers. And it's like, it's easy to forget that mindset of like treat things like casual fun and like you're on vacation and like it's easy going. I think that there's some value there to kind of enjoy. Let's see, anything else for general? Seven of Swords in the reverse. This is about strategy. This is about being very direct. It almost feels as though it's saying be very direct with your intention. Be very direct about what you want. The Five of Wands in the reverse is coming out of conflict or obligation, responsibility, not wanting responsibility, not wanting conflict, not wanting to engage in a conflict situation. Something that you know is kind of unfair or unjust, and you just don't even want to like throw your hat in the ring. You don't even want to be a part of it. You want to just focus on your own kind of happiness here with the Sun card in the upright. Leave that toxicity behind you. Not overthinking things, not overthinking a situation, having like a fun, inspired nature to how you go about your daily tasks or duties or things that you want to do. Okay, it could feel as though that if you do overthink things, it could feel like you're betrayed or left out in the dark or left in the cold. The energies are saying like, well, you and I both know that that's not true because it all comes from inside anyways. It's just a matter of how you're looking at it. That light comes from the inside. Yeah, that Ten of Swords in the upright is about that kind of backstabbing betrayal. But I'm getting more so that it's only if you look at it that way. But thankfully, I don't think that you are, because the Nine of Swords in the reverse is about you're not overthinking the situation. And that actually is going to help lead you to being victorious, because the Ace of Swords is here when these energies cancel out. And it's going to be a part of you empowering yourself enough to continue to cut out even the narrative of feeling like backstabbed and betrayed, because that narrative can only go so far. I mean, regardless of who you have to cut out or people that you feel like have let you down or life or whatever, even in the face of that, even in the wake of that, you can still choose to be happy, whole, and complete. You could still choose to just be fulfilled and, what have you. So, let me see. Anything else wants to come out here? Yeah, I do see a heavy energy of coming out of a relationship. Someone's on the rebound here is what I'm getting as well. Could be that somebody jumped too soon into a relationship. is what I'm seeing here. And another person stuck to their morality or their inner discipline. They're still seeing growth and progress here, slowly but surely. It might not be flashy, but it's still there. Okay, but again, there's an emphasis on how you look at your situation is what I'm getting here. Not to fall into the past, but more so lean into the new is what I'm getting here. Brand new everything. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. Because I think everyone, I don't know where anyone's at. But, all right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll let you go.